profile pictures.
I am late as hell. Shit is starting really late.
Guess I needed extra help, but my ass safe. I was so tempted to. Have you seen that one meme?
What's that
Where
one?
it's just like that shitty essay about fucking Mario,
Yeah.
and the person just uses perhaps as just an entire sentence.
Uh, I didn't.
I was so tempted to just put perhaps at the end of that essay. Just on its own, just perhaps.
I can apparently do a members only live stream, start a poll, or start a Q&A, and according to this, it's new.
I think the Q&A is new. Cause the poll thing, it's not.
Oh, is it still on? It's still on fucking Genshin Impact. God damn it. Duet. I forgot to press the fucking done button. My bad, we're not doing a Genshin Impact stream right now. We're doing a Duet Abyss stream right now. Did I do this one? I did. Hold on. Duet Night Abyss. There we go.
It's only $10. That's not bad.
That moment when you realize that Genshin Impact is apparently the perfect game for you, and then you also have your favorite game being a game that's literally just Genshin Impact with guns, with Warframe style modding and farming. I think like it's similar to like Warframe in general, where it has like 4 years of being absolutely crazily shit. But like after people finally get it in their fucking heads that we want something from them, and they finally figure out what it is, they actually give us the thing that we want. Or at least they try to. At least some people try to. Again, Genshin is more like the old game that fell on the radar that's getting picked up like right now. Because it actually has been getting a little bit more popular. Weirdly enough, I think it's literally the fact that there's competition, which causes people to rally for it and also rally against it. So you have this thing where people are trying both just to prove either yay or nay whether or not either one is good, to a point where it seems like really healthy for Duet Night Abyss to be a thing in the first place for like multiple games, because I actually think that since Duet Night Abyss definitely is basically just anime Warframe while also being Genshin with guns. Both games, according to my theory on competition, should be getting a little bit better. Especially since Genshin has already kind of started done that with their story with the Traveler. They're finally giving them a purpose instead of just making them like a witness, which is like interesting. Like they're kind of sort of involved sometimes, but like now they actually have a actual like purpose. And then they do it Night Abyss is just like, yeah, we're gonna do Warframe, but like in anime context, but like also better. That probably sounds really mean to say, especially since I'm a Warframe creator. But like, honestly, it's as truthful as I can be, just because I love the game and I want it to do better. So I would like them to take a little bit of key notes from Duet Night Abyss, so they could actually figure shit out. Because like they're doing okay But the one thing that they have is a huge issue is that their game is broken as hell and they refuse to fix anything until the Prime comes out. And you know, Uriel, I believe his name is gonna have 3 familiars. How much you wanna bet one of them is fucking broken? I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust them with the 3 familiar thing.
And they're always gonna be out, and your playstyle reacts to them.
Yeah. Oh, this guy has a fish.
How the fuck is that going to work?
I don't know. Apparently, we're gonna have to get a hold of them to figure that one out, which is interesting. I think I have to do
like,
game capture
2 through 4 just gonna be like heavily reliant on like the minions?
Probably. That sounds like a way
That's
to
what I'm
work.
thinking.
Yeah.
I need to figure out the uninstall buff at some point.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's gonna be visual cues rather than audio cues, because everybody knows people don't listen. It's a weird thing where like you cannot rely on audio cues. I mean, look at how many people think have this thing where they struggle with like Hollow Knight, when in actuality the game has audio cues, not visual cues. So the best thing to do is to pay attention to the sound, not the visuals. But like people are just like, yeah, I'm gonna say this game is like not for me. It's like, yeah, it's most likely because you're playing with the sound off. And it's usually a streamer or a YouTuber who thinks it's not for them. But no one has ever like mentioned, I don't think, that it's a sound-based game, which is interesting. Oh yeah, this cat has a fish for me. Can I have a fish, kitty? I'll play with you and get fish from you. Pet the pussy. Oh yeah. Oh, you gave me a lobster. Hell yeah. Or a big ass shrimp. One of the two. Wait, what is this? Oh. Alright, I don't have a plan for today, but we are gonna be doing it like only for a little bit, because I'm a little late. I had to do stuff for a bit, and I decided not to go for a full-time stream. Instead, I'm just gonna go for the half-time stream. I might extend it for an hour if I like need to do something, but I'm not gonna do much. But I will do something. Let's see. I want to do. Let me see. Ripples of Talk. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the Ripples of Talk first. I want to do this girl's thing. I'm sure this guy's. All right. Let's see what she has to say. What the fuck? What? What? She's in my house?
Yes, because
there's an extra chair here.
Sounds like a fucking car. Oh, and we crash landed, because fuck us, of course.
Camouflage.
Camo. No.
Oh my god, she turned into a person. What? She can turn into a person? Wait, that's supposed to be my power. Wait, she can turn into a chair though. That's like better than my power. Wait, no, I can use their elements and stuff, right? Too big or too small. I can do a cat, but not a mouse. A barrel, but not a lamppost. Oh, okay.
This game off of G2A today, and it is just a fucking. It's literally just a mobile game. I got a PC port of a mobile game. And I'm not complaining.
More charity things. Oh, I can only get forward to the second one. Alright. Let's see what charity has to say.
Now I gotta fight people. Cool. Armwood. Damn game. Why is this game's fucking true to itself now? Just being a mobile game.
Oh, I need more of these. Actually, wait a minute. Can I? Oh. You mean? Oh, just enough. Sorrow. Oh, that was supposed to be Sorrow, not Sphere. Where's Sorrow? Sorrow, here we go. Oh! Success rate 100% because, yes. I'm apparently that empathetic. Let's see. Want more of this. This is apparently gonna be a moment of Tabithy being sedge. I need the purple one, which is uncertainty. Purple one is uncertainty. 100% on this one too. Yay! And the yellow one, which is trust. Fear, uncertainty, and trust. That's an interesting combination of situations.
It is very interesting for sure.
Seize the sojourn.
Buy for 1 iron bar. How much iron bars do I need? I need 10. I need 60. Damn. I'm doing all the fucking firemen then. 50 for 10. It's a decent bit per.
Too bad there was Genshin today. Yeah, yeah. I was actually considering Genshin again, but I had to do something before stream. I'm not gonna do a extended stream. I'm just gonna be doing a shortened one. Plus, I've been needing a little bit more rest lately, so I'm assuming I just need to nap more. But I should be able to get enough rest.
Up later, so.
Yeah. I kind of wish they had voice acting for this, so I can actually hear like the way she's saying these things. Cause the way I hear things in my head is way too either too sad or too sweet. If that makes any sense. I have like two different like extremes, but it's either like way too like kind or way too sad.
This is kind of a.
I see no problem you deserve rest. Yeah, definitely. That's a good thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I usually my so I have a new schedule. I was gonna do Warframe and this game and then Destiny and Genshin, but I actually dropped Destiny and Warframe for a little bit because I needed a break from those two games. I'm actually very much enjoying both of these games, so for now, it's Duet Night Abyss and Genshin. I think you come around the time Genshin starts, so I'm hoping that you'll be able to enjoy that. I'll start Wednesday. I don't think I have a random game day planned. I might, but that depends on what we're doing. I could possibly do Monster Hunter, but it depends on if GOG Magazios is coming next week. I don't think it is, though.
I think he's coming sometime December.
Okay. That's good to know. Hopefully they fix a lot more of the stability issues I like. I was gut yesterday, yeah.
A fucking insect glaive tied to a challenge mode.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Can't even play the game and I'm still like fucking butthurt about that.
Yeah. Apparently I gave her a blueberry drink. Oh, she wants me to get all of them. And straight up all of them. Okay. Uncertainty, let's go with that one. I guess she gets like a big giant rush of emotion when she talks to me today. Impression shot. She must have did something bad. Anyway, say. Uncertainty. Ba 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 ba. I actually kind of so wish I could grab this music. I know I can grab the other music, but yeah. So that one is the light blue one, which is called Serenity. I unironically am like a really huge fan of Tabitha. I actually grabbed her with oh no, we're good. I actually grabbed her with some money. Especially since like the game definitely has kind of sort of earned that. It's up to my standards for one, and what was that? It's up to my standards for one, and it actually has like a little bit like more to it too. Joy. Actually, do I need sorrow too? I think I might need sorrow too. Actually, let me check. How much do I have? I have 2. Okay. I actually usually have playing with viewers as well. I think the one thing with Genshin though is I kind of sort of need to make absolutely sure it's the person I'm talking to. I'm not entirely sure how I would be able to do that though. I guess I could just like have somebody confirm it's them. Cause it seems to have this weird thing where anybody could ask me, and if someone were to ask me at the same time as me getting somebody, I could end up grabbing somebody who's like not entirely the most friendly. Maybe like, I'm not saying hacker, I'm not sure if there is hackers or anything, but that's like a good example. I know there's some people who are crashing people's games according to what I've heard with Farina, which is why I'm very wary of having a Farina on my team. It's probably not as common as I may seem to make it out, but it's also something I should be wary of. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something you still should be like cautious.
So I don't know how they're doing it, but apparently there's people crashing people's games with Farinas. I don't know.
It's a 15 million.
Okay, what are you talking about?
No. They're not off my ass. Apparently, and then more of these. Wink. Deforestation is only acceptable in games. Yes, in video games it doesn't harm.
I'm gonna accept the drink. I never heard of it, to be honest. There's a Russian hacker named Animo Minimax he's too dangerous. He broke the whole game. Oh, Animo Minimax. I should be careful for that person then. I'm not sure if they're gonna be named Animo Minimax. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm so glad you said something. Somebody named Animal Midmax requested to join my world. I was wondering why they were called Animal Midmax, because I thought it was like a content creator. I'm so glad you said something. I actually saw that person. Holy shit.
Something, apparently.
Don't let him in. He's he's so dangerous. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I was wondering if that person was like a creator or something. Okay.
Got in mind so fucking quickly now. And, you know, my fucking.
He once made people banned because of him? Yeah. They're still breathing. Both of them are fine. Just passed out. What the fuck? Are the tentacles talking? What the fuck? He has 1,000 accounts? No! What the fuck? Tabitha's tentacles talk! Oh my god!
Huh.
Am I tripping balls? Are the tentacles speaking or am I tripping balls? Because I just drank a weird concoction that Tabitha gave me.
You could very well just be tripping right now. Oh, well, shit. I found the blue crystal that this fucking game needs. Okay. Well, they need some more of your fucking. Cool. Yes, we'll craft the bitter axe.
No, I think I'm just tripping balls. I think my character might just actually be tripping balls. I don't know. Does Tabitha actually have talking tentacles? Ain't no way. I thought it was because Tabitha knew nothing about drinks. She just threw in some pretty mushroom slices, which led to this. Oh, I'm tripping balls. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh no. No way! Her tentacles nodded at me. Her tentacles actually talk? Ain't no fucking way. Hmm.
Them tentacles speak you.
She legitimate. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. She's got little demons in her head. Not even in her head. Her tentacles do stuff. And Tabitha was also quiet when I mentioned the talking tentacles, as if she was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, she knows. No. It makes sense because, like, her tentacles, like, she transforms into things, right? So if she's under, like, enough stress, her, like, you know how, like, stress can cause, like, really, really bad, like mental things. Maybe that was Tabitha, but also not Tabitha, if that makes any sense. Then again, this world has ghosts that talk to you, so there could also be 6 different people. Yeah. So, there's so much interestingness to this girl. She's gonna grow up to be a very dangerous person if she ends up getting strong enough. But her tentacles be speaking, man. I at first was thinking I was tripping, I was just ride along with it. But it had the tentacles do stuff, and it's like, oh, okay.
Fuck, you can swim in this? Enough for a long to shower in the water.
Tripping on shrooms with fucking Tabitha. Alright. Like, oh my god, that fucking drink was so good. It's like, yeah, but like you put mushrooms in it, right? It's like, yeah. That's concerning. She just put mushrooms in it. I literally just did mushrooms with Tabitha. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's crazy. Hold on, let me... Okay, what are we doing now? I kind of want to see if I can make more gear. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Is there a weapon I want to make is like the big question.
But some might play some of that tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Tabitha with her fucking talking tentacles has gotta be the greatest thing ever. Oh wait, I got a message. Email. Email?
Email.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the chat. I thought it was something else. Keith watched the video and was like, God damn, your fucking exclamation points on the side of your screen are pissing me off. I'm like, oh. I'm so glad it skips to the next page whenever I'm done grabbing the stuff. Oops. And, oops, I don't want that. Friendly games. Oh, claim rewards. Hell yeah.
Issue Bozo.
You never expect Luno Loot to a point where Luno Loot showed up during a random fucking mission and was just like, hey babe, I'm taking your shit. And it literally was a actual story bit to blast Luno Loot in the face because she came up and was like, I'm taking something from you.
Where are we heading for today's
and I'm over here like, what? Why? Why are you doing this, Luno Loot?
Because screw you.
Yeah. They got famous dances, and the first one they got is Groovy Groove. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They need to have like a sexy dance. I would like a sexy dance. Give me like, or like, you know, it's a really good one that they could probably do. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it would actually do that. I was thinking like the Jacko pose. Then again, I'm not sure if it's like, it fucks up skeletons for some. It fucks up models specifically.
It would be allowed to do that.
I think, yeah. The Jacko pose, be all like, yes. I'm not sure if they would be allowed to do that now.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I was actually thinking something sexy would be nice, but then again, you'd also want to keep in mind Tabithy exists, so... And also that other one, the pink-haired one, with the great sword, which is always gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah, she's a confirmed child, isn't she?
Yeah. Apparently they actually don't have lollies in this game, they have children, which is, I mean, I guess it would be considered slightly better than having lollies, because at least you can confirm that they're not like 1,000-year-old succubi or something stupid like that. Oh wait, no, they actually do, because where'd she go? Snow is like really old. And now they do actually do them, but they're mostly the Lunos. The Lunos are actually the ones that they are.
It's like the Lunos, yeah.
But then like they're Lunos, they're like aliens or some shit, not fairies or some shit. Elves, they're like elves.
Yeah, they're...
And you know this game is fucked up, where Lunos have more respect than your main character, kinda. Like everybody's calling you a ugly bitch while the Lunos are treated really well. That's unfortunate. I would kind of be upset about that specifically. Like, why are you mad at me when the Lunos exist? It's like, because the Lunos are good servers and they don't turn into fucking monsters. Yeah. We gotta find a cure for the deterioration. If we get to find a cure for the deterioration, then we should be able to end up fixing things between the humans and the demon humans. Well, actually, we're both humans, but still.
Rated my sword.
Yeah. We gotta find a cure that isn't like a stone that's extremely rare. Hello, Luna. Can I? Oh no, I can't see what you are able to give me. Let's go. I want to see if I can see two. I see one Tabithy. So let's go combat. Not Nocturnal Echoes. I kind of sort of might want to do Nocturnal Echoes because I kind of sort of want to see if I can get more telepathy pieces.
To find out.
Meow. Telepathy.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. Filbert, let's go!
Piggy! Alright, let's go with this one. I want 30 of these. Greetings, bitch! Oh, I got the shotgun. I don't have this pistols right now.
You said that as I got jumped. In my video beam.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Oops.
I'm bored out of my mind.
Not bad, I'm.
Oh, what? I thought she was...
Keep it up.
Uh-oh.
I'm supposed to ration out this cave.
Ow! Ow! You bitch!
Meaningless struggle.
Ow!
Show me what you're made.
She a bitch. Don't give me spankings! I give you spankings! Ow. Ah, I dodged that one. Get touched, woman! Alright.
You
Ah.
idiots! You didn't touch a single hair on my head. Ha!
That where I farmed them?
Yeah! Get him, Rebecca!
Yeah, gonna D-rip.
Ow.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Ow. 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 I swear, my luck is a currency sometimes. So I was just thinking about, like, how I can go from, like, doing, like, a bunch of crits to doing absolutely nothing in Baldur's Gate.
Show me what you're made.
It's one of the reasons it's actually the reason why we've always, like, lost, honor runs, is not necessarily due to anything we're doing wrong. It's more the fact that we're just, like, super fucking unlucky. Like, legitimately, we're doing everything right. It's just that we keep getting hit with the whole, like, random number generator decides that we're gonna miss 20 times in a row on a 95% or some shit. And we turned off karmic dice and everything, and it's just like, why do we have to miss?
Not
Game.
bad, I must say. Keep
Ow.
it up.
I'm a stab a bitch. Oh. Oh.
Meaningless
Ow.
struggles. Show me
I wanna
what
stab a bitch. Get stabbed, bitch. Ow. Ow, ow. She is whipping me, Jazz.
That's
Ow.
where she.
She is whipping the shit out of me, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Maybe I should step back and just shoot her instead of trying to go melee. Yeah, there we go.
You idiots! You didn't touch a single hair on my head. Ha!
Aha, that kill was mine. I love the shotgun. Is she gonna be here? She was here earlier last time. Where's she? Oh, never mind. Where's this super? Where's this chair of power? I know she was at the chair of power earlier. Am I able to expect Luna loot this time? No, okay. Oh shit! I was right! You bitch! She's running! Get her! Oh, there she goes. Haha! It
It's
happened!
actually surprisingly common.
Yeah. She's just like a little shit that keeps trying to take my stuff, and even my character is like, why do you have to take my shit? And she's just like, I feel like it. And just make her go, ah, I just want to take your shit. It's like, no, don't take our shit. She fucking took my wire. It's like, hey, why you gotta take my wire? It's like her whole thing is just wanting to take my shit, and I don't understand. I guess she's like, it's kind of funny where like Luna's like just Luna Loot is just like a Luna that's just like being a little shitter, but like my character will beat the shit out of her but not kill her, and like just send her on her way. Because, you know, she's just stealing stuff for some reason. She just wants to be a little shit. I wonder if she does that. I wonder if she canonically does that to any other fox hunters. That would be interesting. It actually would be kind of interesting if that was the thing. Like she basically just causes like picks fights with everybody trying to take their stuff. But like we're the ones that she does it to most because we keep fending her off, and she gets like determined to take it even more. It's like Lunas don't have ambition normally. Runs into Luna Loot, who has the ambition of taking our shit. I wonder if she's ever been in my house. That would be an interesting question.
Maybe.
Fucking, I took your shit. It's like, what'd you take? I took your fish from your cat. Fuck! My fish! This time you die. It's like, ah! I love that cat. That cat is great. He gives me fish. I don't use a fish for anything, but getting a fish from him every day is a good sign that I did something that day. It kind of sort of marks reset slightly. Hello world. Where is, let's go here. World map. Lake environments. Lorenzo Fortress, which is swarming with dudes. Oh.
How many types of materials are there in this damn game?
Filbert, let's go!
Filthoids being filthy. Who is this? Lars. Fuck you, Lars. Anyway.
How boring.
Lars did nothing to you.
Yeah. Compact car. I'm gonna sit in the car. Haha, sit in your car. For some reason it has balloons in it. Weirdly enough. Goodbye. Actually, I wanna honk the horn. I had to honk someone's horn and then fuck off. That Luna just sitting there beyond like, what the fuck? It's a Rebecca, just chilling. Let's see.
Are we going on an adventure today?
That is a good question. Are we going on an adventure today? Hell yeah, there's people playing defense right now. I see my flaming hot Cheetos, I just feel like I want to put them inside me.
Ta-da! Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has arrived.
Oh, is that another Tabitha? Oh my god, it is! Wait a minute. Ain't no fucking way! I want to go over there. I'm lost. Here we go.
This is so fun!
Was that a Tabitha? That wasn't a Tabitha, actually, no. I thought it was. It's somebody else. That look. Is it a Tabitha? No, that's not Tabitha. That's a Hellfire. Okay. I saw the little dinglies off of her back, and I thought it was somebody else. Oops, I brought the wrong weapon, actually. This is the one that ate great.
Wow, tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Take this!
No fucking wonder. That took me so damn long.
Me when the Uma Matsume.
Me on the chow.
Make a channel.
I am a lightning McQueen.
Frightening McMean!
Lightning McGreen?
No, Frightening McMean. That was his moniker. Yeah. Yeah, because that was the moniker he had when he was in the Derby.
Ow.
I don't know how he ended up in the Derby, but he ended up in the Derby. I hate how I remember that.
I don't know why I thought about that one dude that was saying that, like, fucking one phrase that was just mocking Lightning McQueens. It was that fucking green car.
Yeah, Chip.
Was it Chip?
Yeah, Chip. Why do
Yeah,
I
I can't-
remember this shit?
I'm
What?
fucking
What do I
know
remember
what
this
you-
shit? I shouldn't remember this. I was
I
paying
don't know
way
what
too much
you
attention to the
remember,
fucking
but
Cars
fucking
movie, I'm not gonna
glad
lie.
you remember.
Yeah. I paid too much attention to the Cars movie, I can tell.
I'm bored out of my mind.
Don't be bored, Tabitha. Oh wait, is she turning into a wait, she has the power to mimic or camouflage. Is she turning into a puddle? Not going inside a puddle? This changes things about Tabitha in my head. Like she becomes the puddle.
Why are we allowed to fucking have them with those abilities? Shit.
I think
That'd be hard to program.
Yeah.
I understand why they don't do it. I mean,
yeah.
it's so hard.
I think legitimately it makes sense for like the fact, well, it's weird because she basically has a dumbed down version, actually
The enemies have
a
stopped attacking for now.
a version of our ability with different strengths, if that makes any sense. Because like our ability is the ability to turn into people and use their abilities, but like Tabitha can turn into people too but not use their abilities. I think she mimics their voice but not their, we can take their memories too, if I remember correctly. But I think according to like the way that our powers work, we can also improve on the original, which is what makes it so dangerous. Because their whole thing is like Barencia is like super powerful, but they need us to make her even more powerful, you know? So I think they're trying to get us to, at least the main character, to make a powerful Barencia and then use us to like do stuff. So our whole thing is that we're trying to get Barencia, who is like the cat, like gonna be turned into a weapon, but like if they catch us, they're either gonna kill us or force us to commit atrocities. Which I don't think our character has the heart for that, so I'm not sure if they would be able to like bring themselves to commit these atrocities, even if they were to have like this thing where Barencia would be given back to us in some way. Because we're too empathetic and loving, especially since like we empathize with the people who are suffering from in this country. So we have this interesting thing where I don't think our character is gonna survive if she does get caught, because she's gonna refuse and then they're gonna have to hang her like they did the other one. Because they even said like they were gonna do that. It's like, you know, it's like based on their will, right? It's like, what happens if he says no? It's like, we're just gonna hang her too. It's like, damn.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
See ya.
Good night. Wow. I think they need an SMG with... Wait, if they were gonna make an SMG, what would they make? It would have to be unique in some way. There you go. Did they secretly buff this? Because I remember this being way worse than this. Am I tripping? Oh, now it's showing. Now it's showing its dents. Its issues. I think it would help if it had more ammo, because it seems to not have. It has like 3 magazines, but those pistols that do 1,000 damage per shot have like 10 magazines, right? So if this also had 10 magazines, I think it would be better. Maybe if they decided to make it to where all weapons have at least 10 magazines, that would be awesome. Aye. I got them stuck. Anyway.
Are you frightened? I thought you were tougher than the other sinners. How disappointing.
I need a more effective weapon.
You idiots! You didn't touch a single hair on my
Pon 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 pon.
Filbert, let's go, go, go!
Let me do something.
We got a good
Armory
adventure today.
team. Who? Let's do what you call. Oops. Ba, 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 ba. Tabity. Oh, hold on. Now I won't CC the enemies too much for the Rebecca. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a Rebecca here. Don't
The
do
enemies
that.
have stopped attacking for now.
Come closer.
Is it the same one? No, it's not the same one.
Now I'm mad.
She's match. She's match, guys. Hell yeah. Fuck. Anyway.
Hurry up.
No.
Not to ruin our date by being late.
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Paid for wasting my time.
No, give me Tabity pieces. Game. You dumb.
Where's next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
Mm. Nyom.
Where's next? Let me check the map. Research is so tiring. Here, please claim your reward. Now, do you want to continue or go back?
There we go.
Where's next? Let me...
There we go. Can I? I can hit him. Okay.
Hurry up. I want to ruin our date.
There we go.
I don't want to ruin our date by being late.
There we go. There we go. Come on.
Wasn't it? Vanish. The ribbon returns.
There we go. Meow. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh. Oh shit. No, come over here. Come over here. No, we lost her.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Oops.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Telepathy! Give me a telepathy! I'm a T6 this bitch. Get C6, bitch! Wee!
Whoa! Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Huh? Oh, I never seen this lady's stuff before. I sure
Research is
sparklies.
so
Where's the
tiring.
sparklies?
Here, please claim your reward. Now, do you want to continue or go back?
Join us. I almost clicked. I almost clicked. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been so unfortunate.
What's next? Let me check.
There we go. I'm thinking of what mod this is that's doing this. It's the one that causes an explosion of energy at a certain, like, when it hits a few times with ranged weapons, I think. That also lowers my lowers my character attack. So, you know, to balance it, I guess. But as a portion of my character attack power as like a massive explosion. I should put this on Tabitha actually. Wait a minute. This actually would be amazing on Tabitha actually. I have developed an idea and I need to put it to good use. There's like 2,000 damage on her. I'm curious if it would do more on Tabitha. Got him! like Santa outfit. I wanna see if there's like a witch. That would be really cool. If there's a witch outfit, maybe? Yeah, wait a minute. I'm cooking with these ideas, I think. I'm not sure if they would do a Halloween though. It seems like they're not gonna. No bottom contact.
Another step forward. As
Oh,
long
she has
as
my
I
favorite
keep
pistols!
persisting.
Yay! I like those things. Those things are great. No bottom contact.
How? How? Are we going on an adventure today?
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna go grab it. Let's see. Combat. Mm. Noctoyer magic.
Are we going on an adventure today?
I still actually have to get checked
The
if that's
world
what she
outside
has.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More
Oh.
expansive, yet more brutal.
Oh, what the fuck?
This cannot be.
Where's
its
this
true
explosion coming
destiny.
from?
That's why a change must be made.
Oh my goodness. Is that just something that she does? Hold on. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She just does that. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, let's see. Let's remove all these. I want to... HP... Shield... that... Defense. Okay. Sanity... There we go, I want this. Prime hunt down. Oops. My head went in a very interesting space just now. I should probably stay out of that space in my head right now. So let me see if I can distract myself with some modding. Actually, it's the modding that actually got me there. So, I don't know. I could probably do something besides modding at some point. Nico, 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 Nico. Let's see. How do I change? I kind of oh yeah, the game said basically eventually you're gonna have like stuff. What's it called? They're eventually going to have changeable elements for the main character. She starts off as kind of sort of a damager slash support. I think it'd be really interesting if she became like a straight up tank in the next one, maybe a true support. It usually already depends on how like how they go about it. I would very much like to see how they go about it. Nico, Nico, ni. Nico, 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 ni. Nico, 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 ni. How many of these do I have? I have 18. So I need 12 more. I should be capable of getting 12 more. I've been extremely lucky with getting them, so I should be okay. Die! I wonder if the explosion is doing more or less damage. It seems to be doing maybe the same. I don't know. If it's considered skill damage, then I should increase my skill damage. If that's the case, I should probably get some more demon wedges. If I'm gonna be using her for defense, which is the reason why I swapped to her, then I think it'd be a good idea for me to invest in skill damage if that's what's working.
Tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Oh, big arm just popped up behind me. Oh, there we go.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Santa Claus. Green. Motherfucking leprechaun. Leprechaun. Okay. Actually, I should try, oh, sorry. I should try,
Here, please
clearing stuff out like that. Oops.
Now, do you want to
Oh, telepathy! I got 2 out of 10. Damn, the game be tripping with me. Hold on. If only there was a grab all button, I would be done by now. Let's see. 28. 2 more. 2 more. Telepathy, telepathy, telepathy. No. Niku, Niku. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, Essence Jello. Essence Jello, alright. Son of a bitch, anyway. The angels would not hear our cry. Could you blame us for turning to the demons? You might say. That's a hard line in a random side quest in what's it called? DC Universe Online. Bloodhaven got fucking exploded. Alright. And they called for someone to help them, but no one would. No. I could actually reveal like a little bit on that. So in what's it called? DC Universe Online, there is a city called Bloodhaven, which was apparently Nightwing's place. Somebody enhanced a genetically modified like monster and dropped it like it was a nuke on top of a place. But what ended up happening is, you know, instead of like just exploding, it also left a bunch of toxic waste everywhere. And you know how DC is with its toxic waste. It basically gave a bunch of people like mutations, but they were more like curses because they also drove them insane. But there's this boss battle that was like a random like side boss that was a psychic person who, you know, somebody who gained psychic abilities, who basically had this thing where they felt like I guess it depends on like which one you're doing, but like actually no, that was the one that we were playing as heroes. But they basically were like, yeah, we unfortunately have the situation where they called for help, but we were like super late, right? They had to assess the situation and stuff, and they had also a bunch of stuff they had to do. But they basically sent like B-list heroes, technically, as like a thing. They actually had an army of superheroes, but they sent the smaller ones because they couldn't like handle it. Not because there's so many things that they were handling at a time, you know. But he felt like betrayed by the heroes, so he basically developed like a mental thing, right, where his brain like created people to help him, right? It's interesting because like it's it kind of started a weird thing where like it shows like how people can like turn into villains and turn to villains for like aid, or like demons for aid, because like the people who supposedly would help just didn't for some reason. And it's really interesting. I think one thing that the game also has as a thing is, weirdly enough, the people who are a lot more nicer are actually in the villain side, if I remember correctly, at least from when I played. And the people who are a lot more competitive and like, I guess like main character syndrome are the ones in the hero side. They actually tended to have like this thing where they like they were a lot more a lot less heroic, if that makes any sense. But like they would be on the hero side, if that makes any sense. They wouldn't be very helpful. They were kind of still like overly competitive. You know, competitive isn't bad, but overly competitive can be a problem. It really depends on like what kind of friend group you're in. But like in most cases, over competition can be a really bad thing for like most friend groups. But like that's the kind of people that the heroes are. And their whole thing is like they want to be heroes in order to stomp on the villains. The one thing about like the villains though, is that there are a lot of people who like there are a lot of people who tend to have like a darker side, but also like they're more of a freedom-based people, right? That's what I noticed about the villains. They just want to do what they feel like doing rather than like getting too competitive. They tend to be the people who just want to express their like inner demons, but like they're actually like super chill. Which is a fascinating situation to like find yourself in when it comes to like social structures in games. It's like, oh, I feel like sorry, my brain went somewhere. But if I feel like if it was like someone's really having issue fucking with people, right? I'm not fucking with people, but my brain went somewhere during that and I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, my brain went into an extremely dark place and it distracted me and I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm sorry guys, that's very inappropriate, but my bad. Wow, that was weird. But yeah, I could probably touch upon what I was thinking about. So during a stream, it was like during a stream and I was just like having a bad time. I was doing Index, and you know, like I'm not sure if I mentioned how I play Index. I'm somebody who protects the goal, and not everybody knows that's how, like, in actuality a team is comprised of a point runner, a goalie, and a killer. That's like how it is. I'd say it would technically be 2 killers since there's 4 players, but there's only one. There's a point getter, there's a goalie, and there's 2 killers, right? I love playing the goalie because nobody wants to, but I ran into these guys who were saying like, can you do something? And I was like, okay, I am doing something, motherfucker. And they didn't believe me, and I accidentally got a point, and and here's the thing, I let someone go not because I couldn't handle it, but because I was typing to those fuckers. And I had to put in a point because one of the I wasn't paying attention and one of the enemies died on me. And I had glitched out. And so I ran into the situation where I guess like it looked bad. Where it looked like I was just fucking around. But like, it was really them distracting me. And then
Another step
I
as long as
was gonna continue, right? Because it looked like they were gonna continue. But one of them, you know, was making it look like they were coming with me, so I stayed. And then they left like at the 2-second mark. So it was like just like they tricked me basically. And I glitched out. It wasn't just them fucking with me, but they glitched out. I glitched out. And I lost because of it. I lost, I was there for like 4 rounds. No, 3 rounds. It was 3. They left at the 4th one. And I lost all of that money. Because the index is for credits. And I lost it all because of that glitch. And I got so pissed I actually reported one of them. I don't know if I reported the other one. I reported one of them. And the worst part is I don't think it's like actual like valid reason to report someone, so nothing happened. I know nothing happened. There's absolutely nothing I could do about that situation. And it was actually the beginning, not even the beginning, but I think it was actually, yeah, it was the beginning of me starting to get pissed off with Warframe. Because it would have been completely fine, legitimately, if it wasn't for the fact that I glitched out too. Does that make any sense? The fact that I also glitched out, causing me to lose everything, was probably the part that caused it to like become much worse. It's like a weird thing where like a lot of people say like Warframe's community is like the best, which is like concerning if it is. But I would say legitimately I've had very negative experiences with the Warframe's community. So the fact, so if it is a a genuinely good community, then that like doesn't bode well for me like on the internet in general. I fucking hate, like, I need to like throw that back. It's like I feel like there's certain parts of the community that I have like gripes with. And it really doesn't help that, you know, like the most popular Warframe streamers, and not streamers, but like content creators, are some of the most like angry and negative people ever. And it's not just like angry and negative, it's the fact that they will, they're so determined to tell you what to do that I have this thing where like I'm just fucking sick of it. That's like the weird thing that's in my head right now, is the fact that like I think what definitely affects me the most is how the super popular creators are just like the kind of creators that I not only don't want to be, but like the kind of people I don't want to listen to. Yet they're the most popular top popular creators in that place, where it's just like and then I go into like Genshin, right? I go into Genshin's like content creators, the ones that actually like make content and stuff. And people usually say like, oh fuck, like people say like there's a lot of people who are like super like anti this waifu, anti that waifu. But as far as I can see, the ones that are usually really popular are the challenge streamers. And not challenge streamers, but the challenge content creators. And they have this thing where at least the ones that I watch, the ones that I like, and the ones that tend to be like the more popular ones, are ones that basically say, hey, if you like it, make it good. Because, you know, if it's like they teach you how to make what you want to make good. And it feels a lot more of a breath of fresh air, right? Warframe's content creators are constantly telling you what to do. Meanwhile, the Genshin content creators are telling you how to do, right? At least the ones I know, right? And I don't know. I've always had like a really bad situation where I just have like this really big amount of spite towards like the Warframe community. And like my love of your brother is built off of spite, right? It's built off of legitimate, just absolute spite towards the community. But like it kind of sort of is a weird thing where for the longest time, Uretti is the only reason I play Warframe. And there's nothing more like cynically not vigorating, but like vindicating. Is it vindicating? Or it gives me validity, right? When Warframe comes out with an update that has a really good frame, but 2 weapons that I hate, and gets to a point where it's like I kind of sort of expected them to have like at least a melee or like something to come with that arc gun or that starter weapon, but like all they had was a really good frame. But like what ended up happening is because she's like Uretti's brother, which I don't mind, she's basically clambered up into people's radar again. And it's like I listen to people talk, like listen to people watch the Nightmare Frame video. I'm just like the worst part is that he ended up getting back to being popular popular enough to be like on the page when I Google Warframe. Not Google, but like search up Warframe on YouTube. I'm just like, I fucking hate this. I think the one thing is I'm really glad that he hasn't really made any Duet Night of Best videos. At least not that I can see. Because when it comes down to it, honestly, just like me, and just like Pupsker, just like any of the Warframe streamers or YouTube content creators, he's trapped by Warframe. Because when it comes down to it, his name is Nightmare Frame. He's a Warframe creator. So he's not going to show up on your search list if you're going to be looking up Duet Night Abyss stuff. I think legitimately it's a thing where it's like every single time I talk about, I think about Warframe, I always think about the fact that like the community really bothers me. And then meanwhile, you know, like I said, I turn to the Genshin community and they've been so extremely welcoming, you know. Then I go and play Duet Night Abyss and I end up finding out like there's a bunch of people who do in fact believe the same thing I believe. Where it's like, if you like the character and you vibe with the character's actual playstyle, you will just make her good. Because that's just how people work when it comes to something they love. They will make it good, especially since they will put in the effort to it, to do it. Like, Tabithy is basically like the Hydroid of the game, where she's basically a character that's just like, oh, I'm going to do hydro damage, but like no, I'm gonna do like weapon damage and CC people, but I don't really do damage myself, to a point where it's like there's gonna be a lot of people saying she's trash, but like there's this weird thing where like this community really hasn't gone and attacked people over the characters yet. It's like a weird thing where I just feel like my spite for the Warframe community has kind of sort of turned into a thing where I just can't think about Warframe or anything associated or like Warframe without feeling like disdain for the community. And it's like, a lot of my complaints are just like I don't want people to tell me what to do. And I go to the one of the games that are just like known for people telling you what to do, and I haven't had a single fucking one. So yeah, that's fun. Hell, the person that I was talking to like yesterday, he was like a brand new viewer that day. He also came back after going and adventuring on other channels too. He basically was just like, yeah, like when it comes down to it, like it may not be the best way to build Kiki, but you actually could just build Kiki the way you feel like it, because when it comes down to it, she is your character and you can do whatever you want with her. And over here, like, that feels good to hear, you know? Instead of having a bunch of people saying, you should do this, you should do that, it's just like, yeah. You became one of my favorite streamers? That's good to know. I'm really happy for that, thank you. But, that's basically something I was thinking about that I really had to get off the chest. I think it's probably gonna help me, I think it's probably gonna help me, like, get back into Warframe, because, like, my thing is, like, I eventually got to a point where it just, like, it was angering me constantly. But being able to talk about, like, the whole entire situation while also, like, not being near, like, the Warframe community, so I don't like absolutely offend their asses, is great. But I just wanted to be like kind of real with you guys for now. I'm still gonna be playing, don't worry about it. I just like had like this moment of just like brain going in a bad space, so I just felt like talking about it would be a really good idea. Especially since, you know, what character doesn't? No problem. Too bad I'm not too much into that game, or else I would have lost. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Should I do more Tabithy? I should do more Tabithy. Actually, what does she do with this? This one is increases the number of tentacles summoned through Brawl for Justice to 12, and the maximum number of tentacles that can exist at the same time to 24. Okay, what's this? When Tentacle deals damage, there is a 10% chance to reload one projectile with Tabithy. This effect can only trigger 1 second. Okay. What's this? Level 2, have tricks, will travel. Level 1, okay. What's this one? Okay. For each tentacle on the field, increases Tabithy's crit chance by... Oh! That's cool! Okay, I like that. Brawl for Justice, level 2, have tricks will travel, level 1. Okay. Enemies captured by Tentacle will take hydro damage equivalent to... Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I do want to C6 this character, because this the sixth one would be really good. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see. I'm definitely having a lot more fun with this game. I feel very refreshed. But there's a lot. I don't know. It's a weird thing where I have a lot of baggage with Warframe. Not sure if it's like the most great thing to have, but I do weirdly enough have a lot of baggage with that game. I will say I'm very grateful for it though, because like the whole situation with the character that came out that I ended up having like an issue with, like the first time I ever had like drama on the channel. It kind of sort of made me a little bit more of a better creator, and I also used the lessons from creating to basically better the way I interact with people altogether. And after a while, I think it's been, how long has it been? in total, it's been like a 2 years. I ended up being a lot better off for it, so I actually have this thing where I am weirdly enough very grateful to the situation happening. Was it? Wait, when it was? Yeah, I got banned from Warframe on my first profile a year into Eurety's release, and then I came back 2 weeks later after going and doing like a bunch of meditation sessions to figure something out. And yeah, it's been like 2 years. Then again, I think it was 2 years on. It's 2 years on April, because I remember one of the things that set me off to go really bad was an April Fool's video on the character that I like. I was over here looking at it to like get actual like information, and they ended up doing something fucked up, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I was pissed. Oops, I'm jumping, so there we go. Ba 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 ba. Excavation, exploration. Oh, I can bring Tabitha here. Hell yeah. Let me do... Is it this one? No, actually, yeah. I think so. I want to bring this weapon specifically, because I want to make it work. Okay, let's do that. So let's go... We're farming some more Tabitha. We're gonna see how many Tabathas we get. Hopefully I get lucky. I definitely understand that like the different games attract different audiences.
Tabitha the Red Hand.
And not everybody wants to watch certain games, which I definitely understand. I mean, I watch streams too, and I will avoid a streamer even if I love the streamer, because of the fact that they're playing a game I don't like, so definitely understandable. Is there 2 limbs? Oh. I think there is 2 limbs.
There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator.
Okay, let's need the 3rd player there. Thank you. I think it's a very, very recent thing, but I was taught by this game legitimately that like it's very important to like do as I please, even if as long as it like lines up with my audience, right? You know, the really high grind audience is basically what I have. The ability to like do as I please without really worrying about how people like what people tell me to do is actually extremely like important. I've had like this thing where like there's a lot of people who are like Genshin is like a game they don't like to a point where they would like get upset if I was playing it, but like I actually have this thing where like I enjoy Genshin a lot. It's interesting where like it's not that I'm like losing my empathy or anything, because that's not the case what it is. It's more like the fact that I'm just thinking a lot more about myself. But like in doing that, I'm enjoying myself a lot more, which is actually causing a lot of people to show up, which is like super fun. And yeah, The whole thing, the whole lesson I learned a long time ago of like, if you are if you are enjoying yourself, people will notice, and it feels like, and it makes them happy to know that I'm enjoying myself. So it's like, they will just like join it, like do that. Genshin is interesting. I discovered you within it, even if I do yap a lot of changes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's fun. It's such a good game. I definitely say, like, if you like Genshin, you could probably try this game as well. You could probably do like a melee build, just because like it would match a little bit more. Because you know, some people would say, oh, they like the melee stuff a lot more, and I'm like, that's definitely okay. Like, it's basically Genshin with guns, but like you could definitely just play it like it's Genshin. The story is like super sad though. So I would prepare to I would take breaks in between the main stories to just like do stuff. I want to one day try out Wuthering Waves. You definitely should. I remember playing it before. It's like Genshin, but a little bit more easy on the gacha. Like the gacha is still like you can actually roll the gacha really easily. Because it like gives you a lot of the currency. But it's basically just like a cheaper Genshin, if I remember correctly. While also making it to where their version of the Traveler is a little bit more powerful at first. They do fail though, which is nice. Not fail, but yeah. You try it one day? Yeah, definitely. Whenever you get time. Not like something you should like force yourself to do now. Whenever you have time, that's like the best thing to do. But yeah, especially since it's actually this whole thing is like a derivative of a lesson I learned earlier, which is what is it called? Doing what makes you happy is extremely important, right? Actually, I don't think that's the lesson I was thinking. I was thinking something else. Like basically, it's like a thing of like, oh, I know what it is. A derivative of like playing whatever character you want is extremely important. Because when it comes down to it, video games are not supposed to be that serious. So like, if you feel like playing something, then just play it, because like, video games are like, they're not like the most important thing, except for the fact that like they bring you joy. And if it brings you joy, you know, definitely go for it, you know? Especially in the sense that's like the point of video games, you know? It's a game. It's in the name, game. Which is like, well, a lot of people seem to have forgotten them lately. They take things way too seriously. I think I would say that about like Pokemon too. I use Pokemon as a good example. I don't like Pokemon I don't like Nintendo. I'm mad at Nintendo right now to the point where like I'm not buying their stuff. But like, I don't think being upset about the quality is really like something that is like supposed to be like everybody's problem. I know like people want the game to do better. I would say legitimately if they just stopped trying to sue people all the time, it would be better. You're correct, and they made people hate it because of it. Yeah. Yeah. I think legitimately, they should probably just stop like. They should probably stop like They should probably do this thing where like they stop like suing people, because if they keep fucking suing people, they're just gonna like piss everybody off, including other developers, which is bad. They sue like every day at one point. Yeah, it's horrible. It's like, dude, like for my thing specifically is like the games, like the what was it? Competition is really important, and like I think legitimately Nintendo should just like allow people to give them competition, because they then will be like not forced but like tempted to actually like put in effort. Because there's no defeating Pokemon, but like if they could just like allow competition, they would grow. I know they think they don't need to grow, but because they did this thing where they think they don't need to grow, they actually went backwards, you know? Plus, I mean, like, it's really fucking scummy to just sue people when you don't think they want you want them to like fight. They don't like contend with you, right? It's like one of the main things that people are all pissed off about. One thing I have as a thing that really pisses me off is the fact that their consoles kept fucking breaking, and their controllers too, to a point where like that's the reason why I'm mad at them. But I've never really seen Pokemon as like a very high quality game. The graphics were never like an issue for me, for one. Because graphics really is just like an issue. Graphics is like really like a non-issue. So I took advantage of. It's like free pass to more customers. Hell yeah! Like Nintendo fucks up, and Sony now gets not Sony, but like yeah, a lot of game developers are popping off of like basically like doing better than Nintendo, and it's like kind of sad, because I used to look up to Nintendo. I mean, my first console was the fucking Super Nintendo, so I'm definitely like someone who used to be a huge Nintendo fanboy. But like it's gotten to a point where their competition is basically swimming in a lot more gold, because they just keep fucking dropping the ball, you know? They're pissing off all their customers. I know they're never gonna piss off the customers in Japan, but like they're pissing off all their customers here in the West, and like we're like one of their biggest markets. And it's basically a thing where like nobody would care about their quality if they just like would just stop being assholes, you know? Because look at how many games actually have like terrible quality, but their developers are really cool, so they, you know, they give them their money anyway. But like it's like, if I would say Nintendo, legitimately, if Nintendo didn't sue all their competition, they probably would have had their company like have issues with monetizing Pokemon a long time ago. Because like it's basically the only thing stopping people from like actually contending with them. But there's a lot of people who can do it better. That's like my thing. And you know, and it's you know it's bad when like they're losing. Like, their main customers that they're aiming for are people who are younger. But, like, the younger generation don't want to fuck with Pokemon. And that sounds weird, but they don't want to fuck with Pokemon.
I'm bored out of my mind.
Like, legitimately, the average person who plays Pokemon is in their 30s. Not just that in the West, but everywhere. They want to sue a shop owner in Ecuador because his shop name was Super Mario, while Ecuador and it's normal Super at the beginning of each shop or supermarket name. Yeah. Some guy named Mario had a yeah. They're pissing off people in Ecuador too. Yeah. They're like pissing everybody off. It's a whole thing of like they were here in Hawaii we call it Hai Maka Maka. where it's like you think you're, it's like basically it means holier than thou. I actually found out from somebody who told me that. But they basically think they're holier than anybody here. But like when it comes down to it, like it's biting them in the ass because everybody's pissed at them. Hell, the court in Japan is pissed at them too, because I'm not sure exactly if this is what it is, but like the fact that Nintendo is like patenting things beforehand rather than like actually doing not beforehand but after the fact, while also patenting really broad things, is causing them to get really pissed off because it's making them look like Nintendo simps. And one of the biggest arguments against Nintendo is like, it seems like they have a monopoly on like a fucking death grip on the entirety of Japan, which is like it doesn't look good, right? And it's embarrassing. So like they're coming over here being all like, okay, well, fuck you, we're gonna like fuck with your patents and shit. And it's like, because like it does actually look that way, which is not good. So the fact that the courts are like pissed off at them is actually really interesting. Damn, my feet have a lot of dust on them. They feel weird. That's the issue. I apologize, but I need to go to sleep, Sally. Forgive me for cutting you. Goodbye, my favorite customer. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye! Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it.
Should I continue the conversation? I don't know. I don't think I should. I think I said, kind of sort of said my piece. But when it comes to me specifically, actually no, I could probably continue it. When it comes to me specifically, the only issue I really have is like a big, giant, fucking massive issue is the fact that I spent $800 replacing their fucking hardware. I mentioned that a lot because it's like, you can tell how bad of a situation it is. But I can't afford to keep replacing their shit. It's like, I mentioned this, I'm on SSI. So the fact that I had to replace it with $800, like keep in mind, I get $900 a month, but like that's in order to live off of for the entire month. I cannot afford to be spending that much like resources on a video game console. It's the whole reason why I say like Xbox is on a last 1 year or I pull the trigger situation, because like when it comes down to it, I want this controller, which by the way is having like a little slight bit of drifting issues. I want this controller to like live for a year, because keep in mind, I spent $800 in 1 year when I was playing Nintendo products. And I have this thing where like I've become very angry with Nintendo, and I keep up with the Power World situation specifically. I don't keep up with anything else, but like I try to keep a level head, because if I were to keep a level head, I definitely would like be able to be a lot more reasonable. Because like I definitely see it from everybody's, like, as many people's sides as possible, right? But like I say legitimately, like my side specifically is valid too, where it's like I don't really mind the quality of the games. What I mind is the absence of like competition, as well as the constant threat of like the fucking console is fucking exploding. Not exploding, but like the console's like breaking. I think exploding is not the word for it, but breaking is the word for it. I don't want to replace these consoles with another $800 fucking dollars worth of shit, you know? Because like, here's the thing. Here's my thing. I used to have the capacity to fuck up, like, to absolutely ravage my console. And when I did that, I could still play it. That was a Nintendo console, by the way. You look at Nintendo nowadays, and you're just like, they were the harbingers of quality. They were the ones that were like the biggest, highest quality games in the entire industry. What happened? Like, what the fuck happened? You guys were like, it's that meme of like, you were the chosen one, and they're over here like, I hate you. Over here like, I'm like Obi-Wan in this situation, man. Like, I still love the company, but I'm mad at it because like, there's so much things that cause me to like not be able to love it anymore, right? Like, the thing is like, it's like it's not just Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is like a different whole thing. It's like Naughty Dog specifically, right? Not Naughty Dog. Game Freak, I think it's called. Game Freak. That's Game Freak specifically. But like, it's a weird thing where like, their consoles are so bust, right? It's such a fucking horrible situation where I can't say with a straight face that Nintendo is a quality company, right? They're not the harbingers of quality anymore. They're so far from it, you know. And I do miss the old situation where I could just like, I could literally I threw the Super Nintendo, right? I threw it, and I could still play it. I didn't break it after I threw it. I threw the Super Nintendo. I might have been a kid, but like, I still was able to impact it against the floor, and I had a fucking cement floor that time, right? How the fuck are you gonna tell me something that will survive and work past cement floor impact is gonna evolve into something that will break if I make it fall over on top of like a table? The thing fell over on the table, you know? It didn't even fall off the table, it was on the table. And the tab came out and it was never able to charge again. It was just gone, right? And you wonder why I'm so angry with Nintendo. And the worst part is that even if I say like I don't want people to tell me what to do, it's just like a thing of like, I missed a lot of games that I could have played. Like, I don't want to play them because I don't want to risk spending another $800 to replace their shit, you know? The worst part is I very much miss Nintendo's products. But like, I I have a is it bad to say I have like a stronger will than like most gamers? I don't know if I should like say that as like, no, I should say that. I probably should. I don't mean it as a mean way, right? It's fine to have like, it's fine to be like willing to like do what you please, right? But I have a strong enough will to just say no to Nintendo products, and it's kind of a thing of like, I shouldn't be at that point, you know? I was somebody who said Mario Kart is the best way to get a child into video games if you want them to be into video games. But I won't even get Mario Kart. I won't touch Mario Kart. Especially to give it to a kid. A kid that's trying to get into video games, what if he gets mad? You know? What if he like gets mad and starts throwing controllers? I've seen what happens when that happens. That's one of the reasons why I fucking replaced the controller. Somebody got mad and broke it. I'm over here like, I don't want to go through that again. You know? What is that? Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. I'm such an old geezer that I'm over here like reminiscing on the fucking Super Nintendo and complaining about like nowadays, back in my day, I could throw a fucking console and it wouldn't break. Oh god. I don't know. I don't feel old, but I sound old. I'm not like sore knees kind of thing. It's just that I feel like disgruntled, you know? Disturbed. But honestly, one thing I would say legitimately, it's probably just me a bunch of like ranting about Nintendo stuff. If you like come in and you're like, oh, this guy ranting about Nintendo, I don't mind if somebody else were to play Nintendo. My whole entire argument is that I don't want to. But if you want to play Nintendo, I am not gonna knock you for it, right? Same thing with like Moist Critical's video on like Call of Duty 7, I think it is. Legitimately, Call of Duty 7. If you like that game, it's fine. Same thing with Nintendo's like anything. You feel like Nintendo is just like fine, and you don't mind it. I'm not gonna knock you for it. You know, you can definitely do it however you want, right? It's literally the whole thing of like, if you feel like playing a character that you like, you can do whatever you want. Same thing with any game. You feel like you want to play any of those games, it's completely fine. If you're enjoying it, I'm not gonna knock you for it, you know? A lot of people would say, oh, you shouldn't like reward them for it. So I'm here like, keep in mind, like, contrary to popular belief, there is a reason why. It's like there's a legitimate reason why people are doing this, right? It's because, like, for one, there's probably not a better competition, right? There's no one better. But like, it's like, yeah, there's no one better, but like, there's also this thing where it's like, as someone who, in most cases, is just a fucking stranger to the people they're talking to, who has the right to tell somebody they can't do something, right? I think the best way to say it is probably like, well, cue the fucking eagle sound, but I'm a fucking American. You can't tell me what to do. I'm sorry, that sounds like so fucking cringe. Probably sounds very cringe to somebody. But I'm American as hell. I don't think I'm gonna stand for somebody telling me what to do. That's not how Americans work. I'm sorry. It's the whole reason why the entire country is like fucking angry right now. There's a bunch of motherfuckers telling us what to do. So I'm not gonna do that to you guys, but I also don't want that from you. And I have the respect to give you that. I have the ability to give you that respect. Where it's like, I'm not gonna stop you from doing something, but I just ask that you have the same respect for me. That's like my thing. I don't believe in like I'm not like the most patriotic person. I actually might be like one of the more patriotic VTubers, but like I don't believe in like not living in, but like believing in the values of a certain country and then going against them just because you don't like somebody. You know? As long as it's not fucking illegal or hurting anybody, I don't give a shit what you do. I don't give a shit. Play your Pokemon. Enjoy your Pokemon. You know? I hate how fucking people would say like oh, like you talk about how like most Americans are not burger eating, gun toting, like super patriotic people, and yet I'm like using myself as an example, and yet I fucking love cheeseburgers. One of my favorite games is fucking looter shooters, and like I'm over here talking about how like one of the big reasons why I don't want people telling me what to do is because I'm a fucking American. That sounds so bad. That looks so bad. I apologize to anybody who thinks that's cringe, but I think it's cringe too. But like, it's kind of like a wholehearted like thing for me. Being capable of doing as I please, if I'm not hurting anybody, really is just like my thing, you know. That's like the key word there. I'm not hurting anybody. In most cases, most Pokemon players just aren't either. Alright, fuck it, we go. I got balls. Let's do this. I am running out of ammo though. Well, that's concerning, but we got this. I gotta figure out how to mod this damn thing. I think I fucked it up. Do I need a attack gem on this? Oh my goodness. Oops. Ah. Cue the you know it's bad when I gotta say I'll fucking cue the eagle. Cue the eagle! I should have the eagle. Fuck it! I need to find I need to find like a thing that says like either an eagle sound or that snippet of that song, America, fuck yeah. I don't know, I feel like I should just lean into this as like a meme or something. Have it to where like, if somebody catches me talking about my freedoms and like how I really like them, people could just like cue the eagle. Cue the eagle, guys! It's like, what? America! America! Fuck yeah! That's terrible. Oh, I think I'm making it worse, but it's fine. It's funny. I see it as funny. You know you wanna know my thing? If you ever wanna be somebody who's considered confident, be capable of owning something that you said that's stupid as fuck. You know? Like, what I just said is stupid as fuck. I know that for a damn sure. Am I gonna own up to it? Hell yeah. I wanna say the stupid fucking thing.
Where's next?
And say it with my goddamn chest. Yeah. Oh god. It's actually very telling that I have a fucking assault rifle too in this game. Where it's just like it's like this like people would say like, oh, there's nothing more American than the shotgun, but I don't really think that's the case. I think shotgun is more for like people who are like farmers and stuff. That's more of a thing. But like the most American fucking thing you can ever run into is the fucking AR. I hate how I said AR specifically, but yes. You want to see someone who's like super patriotic? Ask them like what weapon in video games like they really like, and they say the AR. It's like, oh cool, nice. I'm more of a revolver slash shotgun kind of person though. That's kind of about my thing, but like you get what I'm talking about. I think the assault SMG and the assault rifle are like the two like runner-ups. And weird enough, kind of still have a basic bitch when it comes to that. I think the shotgun definitely is like the thing that I'm very into though. Or actually, it's the pistols. I love pistols. And if you give me like a fucking revolver, I will fucking nut. Oh, if this game comes with a fucking revolver, I'll be happy.
Another step forward.
I would love a revolver.
As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
That's what I want. What? Actually, I think there is a revolver. Let me think. I need to check something. I need to look at a certain pistol and see if it's a revolver. If that's the case, I might like it a lot more than I thought. But we'll see. Alright, game. Show me the revolver.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Please, for the love of God, don't make me look stupid. Is it a revolver? Oh no, it's like a Desert Eagle. I mean, like, the Desert Eagle could also be like super patriotic. I'm not sure. I think the revolver is more American though. That's a thing. Like, this is like close. Let me see. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do it. I'm checking. I'm a checking. Ooh, what's this? Is this a shotgun? Oh, it's an assault rifle. Okay. Oh, this is a shotgun. Oh wow. Archer Plasmor. Ooh, what are you? You're cute. What is this cute little thing? This is an SMG, I think. Oh, what is this? It's adorable. Let's see. Chance of triggering about multiple types of daverns, all relevant bonus effects will take effect. Oh no, that wait, hold on. What does it do? When Lumino oh, okay, it's a Lumino character thing. What kind of fire mode does it have though? That's what I'm wondering. Ooh, shotgun? Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Oh, ooh, what is this? Grenade launcher. Oh, what the fuck? Snooper. Oh, grenade launcher. Oh, this is cute. Is this a pistol or is it a dual pistol? Oh, what? Wait a minute. What? It's a, okay, hold on. Crit chance, plus 50%. Dealing crit damage with this weapon grants multi-shot for that many seconds, up to 10 stacks. Effect is removed when switching weapons. Ooh. That's fun. Oh! What? What the fuck? A dual version of like this thing? That's cool. I want this. We're gonna get this. Character attack. Skill damage. Ooh, a bow. Aw, it's adorable. Let's see. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Wait, can I? Hold on. Random quivers, multi-shot. Hell yeah. Crit chance. Yes, please. Crit damage. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Trigger probability. There we go. Attack. Ooh. Loadout. After reloading, increases attack. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Lingering might. Oops, lingering might. Thank you. Oh. Can I not fit any? I can. Okay, hold on. Yes, queen! Actually, I want to check something. So it's this one, not this one. This one? No, this one. This one. Okay. Do you have an attack thing? You do have an attack thing. Okay. Decline. Spike attack. Let me see. What's spike attack? Okay. Do I want the minigun or do I want the pistol? That, oh, multi-shot is 3. That's funny. Let's see. Boom. Oh, that's why it's 3. Okay. Good chance. Crit damage. Attack. Lingering might. There we go. And let me see. Hmm. And then I want this. Oh yeah?
Demon Tabitha the Red Hand has arrived. The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens. The client asked us to prevent Finale Flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Ow! Ow!
Finale Flare's detonator is exposed. Time to wreck it! Jeez, it's not like we planted this bomb. How come all enemies are coming at us?
Oh, is she going for it? I'm coming. I'm coming! I'm coming, Moxie.
Finale Flare is dismantled. Now let's get out of here.
Oi! Oi! Reset just happened. Alright.
You idiots! You didn't touch a single hair on my head. Ha!
Did I need the blue one or the purple one? I don't know. Pew, 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 pew. What's the day planner got for me? Memo. Thank you. Actually, I want it. I want to do something. Hold on. Can I? This one. Come on. Oh no! I don't have enough. Damn.
Are we going on an adventure today? The next time I disguise myself as a barrel, you won't be able to recognize me.
Oh, this is what I want. Gimme. Thank you.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Let's try this.
Are we going on an adventure? Are we going on an adventure today?
Gilbert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
Wait, ocean flight, yeah. Oh no! What the fuck? Ew. Yay. Ah! Why am I getting so many tens? What the fuck? Oh, I got it. Yay! Oh, okay. Yay! Let's see. I want this too. Bitch! I'm re-rolling. Gimme! Hey! Thank you. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh no! I just looked at the time. This is a short stream, which means I'm only streaming for 3 hours. I'm sorry guys, I have to turn it in. I'm gonna grab all of these first. And then I will turn it in. During that time, I will be saying my, I'll be saying my current, what's it called? Plans. Next week, I will try to see if me and the guys could possibly be doing a random game day. Tomorrow, however, I'm gonna be doing some Warframe, but it's gonna be like a super like minor thing, because I want to help Jazz out with something, which would be super cool. Submit city and key. Chaos. Chaos, chaos, chaos! Anyway. I think I actually might need some Azure Pearls, actually. Maybe some water purifiers, too. Oh, secret letters? Oh yeah. I forgot these ones, I guess. I don't think I have a player character that I use. Do I have a electric character that I use? I don't think so. I have a light character that I use, and a dark character that I use. I haven't used them in a while though. But I'm gonna turn it in once I'm done with this. Fuck! Okay, reroll. Oh shit! Okay. Try that again then. Did I do it? I got it. Oh! Exactly got it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, I got it. Oh, where is my wisdom and my chaos. I don't know, I feel it's weird doing the chaos option. I'm not sure if I actually want to. I don't know, it's just like a weird thing that I have. I'm not very chaotic. I'm gonna roll this 10 times, and then I will end up turning it in right when I am done rolling this 10. But I really liked today. Today was very good. It's also really nice to come across more people that like my streams. I'm really glad there's multiple people who kind of sort of are just like saying that I'm doing a good job. I'm really happy about it. Makes you feel very, very happy. I will say, sorry if it was very uncomfortable to listen to my rants. Then again, some people might be interested in listening just because it's a fascinating conversation. I know sometimes I listen to things not because I agree with it, but because it's very fascinating to see their point of view, you know? So I'm hoping that I did that for you guys. Oh wait, I was actually supposed to end it. You know what? I'm gonna grab these then. I don't have a fire character though. And because I don't have a fire character, I'm not entirely sure if I should be doing this. I'm gonna take a break off of Genshin. What I'm gonna do is probably condense some resin. When I condense some resin, I'll probably see if I can have some stuff for doing some farming. I can now get guaranteed gold, so it's about the time where I start looking for actual sets. Me and one of my newer friends, Ray, which I'm pretty sure if you've been here for a bit, you know who Ray is. But Ray is gonna help me farm a certain one for Noelle, which is going to be a somewhat of a DPS set. I'm gonna get a set that increases her defense as the set bonus, while also having it to where, okay, it rolls for like attack, and I think actually defense and defense, attack, and oops, I went the wrong one. Defense, attack, and crit chance, if I remember correctly. So I'm rolling for a crit chance and an attack thing right now. I have an attack thing and a defense one, but it's currently on the same exact thing. The chalice, I believe. So I'm gonna be dealing with that. Let me go to the house. And I promise, I don't usually do this, but I promise I'm gonna end it right there. Okay, hands off the keyboard. Hands off the keyboard, no matter what happens. Okay, so yeah, I will end it here. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night. Meow.